Syrian authorities on Monday evacuated Bedouin families from the Druze majority city of Sweida after a ceasefire in the southern province halted bloody clashes between the communities. A reporter outside the devastated provincial capital saw a convoy including buses enter Sweida and then exit again carrying civilians. The evacuees, including women and children, were headed for reception centers in neighboring Dara province and to the capital Damascus in coordination with the Syrian Red Crescent. State news agency SANA said 1,500 people from Bedouin tribes were to be evacuated. The ceasefire announced on Saturday put an end to the sectarian violence that has left more than 1,100 dead in a week, according to a monitor. Clashes began between Druze and Bedouin tribes who have had tense relations for decades and were complicated by the intervention of Sunni Arab tribes who converged on Sweida in support of the Bedouin. Witnesses, Druze factions, and a monitor have accused government forces of siding with the Bedouin and committing abuses, including summary executions, when they entered Sweida last week. The ceasefire was announced on Saturday but effectively only began on Sunday after Bedouin and tribal fighters withdrew from parts of Sweida city and Druze groups retook control. The announcement came hours after the United States said it had negotiated a ceasefire between Syria's government and Israel, which had bombed government forces in both Sweida and Damascus earlier in the week. Israel, which has its own Druze community, has said it was acting in defense of the group as well as to enforce its demands for the total demilitarization of Syria's south. The deal allowed the deployment of government security forces in Sweida province, but not its main city.